Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to go into like a part 2 video from what I talked about yesterday. Yesterday I talked about kind of a strategy to do when do trading when you're finding consolidation zones. Today I kind of want to go over this again, but kind of go over this strategy is a little bit more riskier, but it's trading while in a consolidation zone, and it's about finding just those small little looking at the charts and finding little moments that you could possibly come in. So if you watch yesterday's video, definitely watch yesterday's video, because it's definitely when it goes into a consolidation zone, it gets very choppy when it's in the sideways consolidation area, because you really don't know which direction it's going to go. But this is really meant for quicker, smaller scalps. So it is doable, but it is a little bit more riskier when you're waiting in a consolidation zone. So I'm gonna pull up my charts and I'll show you kind of where to spot moments in consolidation zones to get in. I don't recommend getting in for a long period of time because it is choppy till it gets out of that consolidation zone. But anyway, I'll show you in my charts. Okay, so look at my last video. What I really do to find I'm on the hour here in Bitcoin, and I find the highest high and the highest low of the hour right now, and you can really tell that we've kind of broke out of a consolidation zone, but we're still in one. We're still in consolidation, but the zone has gotten a little bit bigger. So from the hour here, I drew a line down here from the wick, the lowest and to the highest, and to show you that even if I zoom out, we'll kind of see we're still kind of consolidating, but we're consolidating in kind of a bigger zone. So if I am going to do a trade, first I would draw out to make sure I was in a consolidation zone, which we still are. It did just dip down a little bit there, but technically we're still in the consolidation. Actually, I might actually draw this closer. Let's see. No, I think that's fine right it is. But yeah, we're still in a consolidation zone, it looks like. So what I would do, I would draw it on the hour here, and if I want to scalp it, I'd go into like the 15-minute here, and I do the same thing for the 15-minute. I would find the highest high and the highest low, which would be right about here. This is the highest high, and this is the highest low right about here. So what I would do is I would keep my eye on bounces. So what I would do is I'd look for, and I'd say, if this is the highest high of the 15-minute, it probably will tap right around here and start bouncing down, or it would tap right down here and start bouncing up. You can check that for when it reaches that area. It'll do little bounces. You don't want to stay in these trades for too long. And if you go back here, see if it's effective. It's only really effective because this is a shorter term trade. So if you go here, let's just switch over to 5-minute after you made your marks. See, right now it's probably going to bounce down just a little bit. Once it reaches that level, it's probably going to do a little bounce. Then that could be a little area to get in. When it's consolidating, though, it is a little bit more riskier doing it when it's consolidating, because the moves aren't going to be as big. But you want to find moments where it's going up and down, up and down.